Hey everyone, Yui here, back with another deck profile of sorts. This time we got a new fusion deck, but as you will see, it's also mono PegaGilla. Now this idea honestly came to me after the Jet Kuso tournament, after I battled little Miss Kali Nova, because she had essentially a mono PegaGilla fusion team. Obviously, it was this setup, but instead of this one, it was the Pyrus Arliss, which I don't have because it's in the clip, but I made a pretty good setup with these. So let's try and remember how I do this now. Get stuff sorted here. I think it's, yeah, I do cores first. It's been a while since I've done one of these, can't you tell? So we got 3 green fists. I believe they're all the same. Got 150B plus 2 damage. 150B plus 1 damage. Okay, they're not. And 100B Pyrus Chaos get plus 3. So we'll set those out. Got 2 magic shields. Whoops. Where'd it go? There it is. Got 650 plus 650B, as I like to run. And then we have Fusion plus 800. So we'll put those there. Get our other green fists. And 1 flame fist plus 200B plus 3 damage and minus 2 gear reduction. Alright, so first up we got Chaos Ventus Pegatrix Skeletor. Which honestly, I really like how it looks in ball form. I mean, the vehicle, this is not Transformers. When it's open, it still looks good, but I think I honestly like how it looks ball form more. Okay, you want green fist. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, bro. No, come back. Let's try that again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to remember how to actually, yeah, because you want the head facing you. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, bro. Okay, not what I was going for, but it worked. But here is Chaos Ventus PegaGilla opened up. See there, 500B. Again, it just looks so nice. And of course, here is the character card. Pegatrix and Skeletor, double green fist, 500B, 4 damage, 4 to fuse. And when you fuse, it becomes Pegatrix X Skeletor, 1000B, 5 damage, and plus 5 damage on a green fist. There are definitely a lot of cards in this deck to try and help that out. Of course, next we got Aqua's Darkest Pegatrix Skeletor. Honestly, one of the best Pegatrix Skeletors. I think overall, like, one of the better Darkest fusions. I know Aqua's Darkest Hydronoid Crackhelius is good, it just has like way too high of a fusion cost. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan Brawl. Hey, much better. And there. It, I really don't know, is 600B. Of course, got all that lovely design. And now the character card. Pegatrix and Skeletor, Magic Shield Flame Fist, 600B, 3 damage, 5 diffuse. And when you fuse, Pegatrix X Skeletor, 1100B, 5 damage, and plus 2 Frost Strike. Again, definitely one of the good Darkus Aquos fusions. And at a still decent cost, unlike the Hydroid Krakelius. And of course, we got the original main Chaos Pyrus, Pegatrix, Skeletor. I still really love how the red and white look together. Now, some of the other Chaos Pyrus fusions look a little better just because they have a bit more color to them. But, you know. 3, 2, 1, Bakugan, bro. Ayy. And there. Again, I don't know. I guess she, because Pegatrix is the main body of the fusion. So yeah, so she. 400B. Of course, you got that nice sky blue there. Alright, and her character card. Pegatrix and Skeletor, Magic Shield Green Fist, 400B, 4 damage, 1 to fuse. So first turn fusion. And Pegatrix X Skeletor, 600B and 6 damage. Honestly, the 800 fusion Magic Shield is mostly for her turn 1. Alright, and let's get to the actual cards. Also, I don't think the washing machine or dishwasher is loud enough behind me, but if you hear noise, that's what it is. So, first up, we got 2 copies of Mega Punch. 1 energy cost, attach a Green Fist from the field to an open Bakugan. Again, we got lots of ways to get Ventus, Chaos, Pegatrix, those Green Fists. Holy Flame, 1 energy cost, plus 300B if holding a Green Fist, plus 600 instead. 2 copies of that, I really don't... Did I say that? I don't know. I worked it today, so my brain is here and there. I'm fine otherwise. Alright, 2 copies of Silk Bolt Barrier, 5 energy cost, plus 900B and scan. Again, got that lovely art of Arachnia there. 2 copies of Shargo Ronin, 1 energy cost. When you open a Bakugan, gets plus 100B. Shargo's always a good hero to run Chaos-wise, just for that extra 100. Got 1 copy of Holt Outsiders, 3 energy cost, stop non-Chaos, and this is a version from the blind box because it has the Chaos symbol there. I don't know why I felt the need to point that out, but I did. And finishing off Chaos, 2 copies of Confuse, 1 energy cost, stop a Bakugan holding Flame Fist or Magic Shield. Again, a must and really good card to have when running Chaos. And we know how I am. I like my Chaos. Alright, next up is going to be the Darkus cards. 2 copies of Punishing Paws, 5 energy cost, plus 1,000 if that Bakugan has gear attached to it, plus 5 damage. A full playset of Second Strike, 3 energy cost, plus 300B, 4 damage, and you may reroll. Honestly, I don't know why I've never used this before. Like, why was I running Shadow Dogs and such in the past when this is, like, a lot better? 2 copies of Darkest Scion, 500 energy 500 energy cost? Yes! 5 energy cost, plus 700B, and Rapid Fire. Second Rapid Fire you play this turn is free. 1 copy of Throw Anything, trademark. 2 energy costs, plus 400B, and Shadow Strike. 1 copy of Twilight Axes, 4 energy costs, Rapid Fire. Second Rapid Fire you play this turn is free. Plus 300B and 3 damage. And then full playset of Dark Resilience, 3 energy cost. If you have flipped 3 or more cards this turn, stop non-Darkest and choose player to discard a card. Which, in hindsight, I think I have some extra Halt Outsiders, or whatever the darkest one is. Cease Outsiders, I think. But, oh well. Alright. Next up is going to be the Ventus cards. 2 copies of Solar Powered, 3 energy costs. Energize this uncharged and you may reroll. Good for getting the energy to fuse to the PegaGillas. 2 copies of Vicious Defense, trademark. I just like pointing out the trademark. 3 energy costs, minus 200 B and minus 6 damage. 2 copies of Bakugan Overdrive, 5 energy costs, minus 1000 B, trifecta. If your Bakugan have 3 or more cores attached to them, draw 2. 1 copy of China Riot, 3 energy costs. When you open a Bakugan, you may energize a card from your hand uncharged. Again, good for getting that energy up. And then full playset of Green Shields, 5 energy costs. When you play this, you may play a secondary gear for free. And plus 200 and plus 2. And if you see these in here, you know what's coming up. Hint hint, it's the same play that I used in the Beehive deck. Which I also don't know if I'll ever reconstruct it, maybe. But finishing up the deck, we got the dual faction cards. So we got 2 copies of Aerial Quake, 3 energy costs, minus 800 beat, and trifecta. If you have 3 or more cores attached to your Bakugan, draw 1. 2 copies of Leah and Winton, 3 energy costs. Your Bakugan have Victor attach a green fist from the field to this, which honestly I never thought I would use these, and then I made this deck. So again, good for getting the green fists on Chaos Ventus PegaGilla. And rounding out the last other piece of the puzzle, Chaotic Booster. 5 energy costs, secondary gear. When you play this, destroy an enemy Baku gear, plus 300 B and 3 damage. So again, same exact strategy employ as the Beehive deck. So yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for this deck. Honestly, I just can't wait to give this deck a test run. I'm really excited to see how it works, because I have not had the chance to, because I haven't brawled since the since the tourney, now that I think about it. But yeah, and as you can see, all 3 PegaGillas just look absolutely lovely together. Especially, like, they look lovely together in ball form, but definitely when they're open, all the different colors and everything. So yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to check out the links down in the description below. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!